Hey, welcome back. Somebody gave me a seed to try because they know that I like to get pine trees, and I really hate going to go look for them and make my world bigger, because the bigger the world, the bigger the save file, the more memory it takes up, the slower the game runs. So somebody gave me this seed, Nimrod, and I am R-O-D as the seed, all lowercase, and then the world name is Nimrod, but with a capital M. And they said if you do this, you should land in an area, a snowy biome with a bunch of spruce trees around there. So we're gonna try this. See if it works. Building terrain. Snow. That's good. Green stuff. Punch that. Snowy for sure. Ah, there we go. Because sometimes I can get on a snowy biome and it's just, regular world. Ooh. No, I think I'll actually make a house this time. Oh, this is nice. It's a run through. Oops. Baby one. But I really like the dark wood a lot for looks and stuff. I haven't done many videos last week. I haven't done many, because I live with other people. That's not what I want to do. And one of them's a big stoner. He smokes dope every day. And he's been having issues and shit. And it's just a pain in the fucking ass. Take our bench back. No trees, but anyway. So, the stoner guy had a bunch of his stoner friends over on the weekend. And I don't have any problem with people who want to party. I've done my fair share of partying. It's not the issue. It's they act so fucking stupid on the dope. And then they're all, offended that you're like, do you have to be smoking the dope all the time? We're not smoking dope. Oh, really? So every time you go in and out of the house, you giggle? You do that every time? Let's see if we can get the big one. Because that's what I was up making supper on Saturday. I was up there with my husband because he had time off. And the stoners were out on the back deck. And they were drinking the beer and smoking. I'm thinking it was dope. I don't know. And this one came in, excuse me, like every 10 minutes. He would come back in the house to, I don't know what he was doing, going to the bathroom or getting in the beer or whatever. And it would be like, hi. And, it's like, hi, how you doing? But after like the third time, you're fucking creeping people out. You know? And I'm sure they're okay people when they're not high. But they get so fucking stupid. And, you know, I'm not anti-pot, even though I sound like it. It's just, you know, it's one thing to smoke it, you know, on the weekend or whatever, but smoking it every fucking day, and, you know, it's like, I just don't get it. You know, I did my fair share of partying when I was young, you know, mostly with, you know, booze. You know, I did my partying on the weekends, and I had serious time during the week. And it's just boggling that it's okay to be, you know, rolling up 2 or 3 dubs every night. And the stoner I live with, he just doesn't get how badly it's affecting him. Because he has this morning routine, and he forgets a lot of shit. So this is his morning routine. At about 5:30, his phone alarm goes off, and it goes off until about 8 or 9 in the morning, or whenever he decides to get up and remembers to turn the fucking thing off. So then when he gets up, he's pissed because he woke up late. Don't know why you woke up late, because you were up all night smoking dope. Then when he gets up, you hear this, and this is upstairs, so I'm hearing this through floorboards. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Fuck. Jesus Christ. God damn it. And he's like looking for shoes and his phone and you know, tools for his work and stuff. Every morning for 2 years. That's how long this guy's lived with us. And it's fucking ridiculous. I just want to go up there and say, buddy, this is where your shit is. Because I'm just so tired of hearing it. Is that enough wood? I don't know. Need to build me a house. Proper house. Let's pick a nice spot. We'll say that's enough. We'll get a nice spot going. So it's just like, so it's been noisy around here, because I'm a pretty considerate person. My husband's doing his first Let's Play, and he's doing videos. And, you know, when he's recording, and I'm down here, like Sunday and Monday, he had off. And he did a couple recordings. I was quiet. You know, I had my headphones on, so whatever I was doing wouldn't interrupt him. You know, I wasn't talking, you know, I didn't do anything like that. You know, I was considerate. And when he knows that I'm recording, you know, he comes in and he's, you know, he's just as quiet as he can be, you know, that kind of thing. All these people that I live with are just, you know, oh, they can't shut up, and if they hear you talking, they gotta, what are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you doing? You know, and they get all offended when you tell them to shut up, you know? Because they don't get, I'm recording for YouTube, I'm recording a video, you know, just for the fucks of it. You know, they don't get that might be fun for people. So I try and be considerate, but it seems like everybody else on the planet is not. You know, they don't care. It's like, whatevs, dude, whatevs. So I just try and wait till a quiet time to get my video on, and it seems like people are gone because I've had to field like 5 different phone calls for everybody else that lives here. Oh yeah, I got a phone call for one of them, and it was I think it was a spam number because it was 855, which is totally a new 800 number, and I know they've got like, you know, millions and millions of 800 numbers that they have to keep recycling. You can't not every 800 number can be 1-800. You know, there's, you know, 888. I've heard of 866. This one was 855. It was brand new. And so you know it's a toll call, and it's got to be somebody, you know, looking for money, or just want to, you know, hey, you want a trip to Mexico, or, you know, some shit like that. So I'm like, no, you know, she's not here. I can take a message, you know, I got everything, you know. So they gave me the number, and I wrote it down. I wrote down who to call, the name of the person, and I'm like, okay, you know, da da da. And then 3 hours later, the caller ID has the same phone number, and the same business name. And I'm like, what the hell? So I answer it. I'm like, hello? And it's this really snotty ass guy. And he's like, I'm looking for, you know, my roommate. I said, you know, she's not here. She's at work. I can take a message. And he's giving me the number. And I've got the other number right above what I'm writing. And I'm like, I said, so this is the same as when you called this morning, you know, like a couple hours ago. And I know the game's dark. You just have to deal. And he's like, we didn't call you. That wasn't us. And, you know, I'm like, whatever. And he gives me the rest of it, which is the 800 number and then the extension number. And it's the same 855 number. And the extension number is, the last digit is like 3 numbers off. Yeah, so it's like 2584 for him, and the first one was like 2580. And I'm like, dude, if this isn't the same number, why is it, if this isn't the same thing, you didn't call this morning, then, you know, what the hell? This is the same number that was called, that I took a message for a couple hours ago. And you're like 3 seats down from the chick that called this morning. So, what the hell is your problem? And he was all, oh, no, that wasn't us, blah, blah. It's like, oh, you fucking liar. You lie, you lie, you lie. I don't have my workbench out. So I took the message, and I'm gonna convince this chick to call, because I want to find out what the hell this is about. You know. This last bit of coal. Ta-da! Ugh, this is aggravating. So I'm just waiting for the phone calls, because when it's like, when the phone calls start happening, that's when I know people are gone. We need to build a house somewhere. Get my shit together. Plant some of these saplings. Well, I like planting them on corners. So this is a good world. So I'm finally getting some recording done. Trying to find a place to live is a pain. But at least in Minecraft you can build your own house. You don't have to try and buy it. What shit's happening? Is this go-through cave? No. So I usually just go and dig in a side of a mountain or some shit. I'm kind of tired of it. I kind of want to build an actual house. And I'm sorry if it's really dark. I don't want to build on top of a freaking cave. Maybe back over here. I'll have to clear this crap out. Get my spade on. One thing I don't like about snowy biomes is digging it up and you get the fucking snowballs. Fucking stay there. Okay. Let's get a stack of wood. So let's see. Sunrise is that way, so yes, pig. There. Or a window. Oink oink, pig, oink oink. Why don't you go find me some mushrooms, buddy? Yes, mushrooms. Aren't pigs supposed to be good at finding mushrooms and shit? Find truffles. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Put my workbench down. sunrise. I need to get me some windows on the second floor. Sand, sand, baby. I know there's some around here. But digging off snow is a pain. Ah. Oh yeah, something that I kind of inspired me to start a Minecraft video series. I really like the Shaft podcast, and I always sort of fantasized about being on it, you know, being a guest and that kind of thing. And I think it would be cool, but it's like, okay. Hello, pig. But I realized something. That's a too high floor. That most of the people that are on the Shaft podcast, I have to keep saying that because if I say on the Shaft, I just go 12 years old. They're that people that are usually in that are on the podcast chat when it live streams, and I'm never there because I always find live stream chats lag shit out. You know, everybody always has to talk at one time. So I never have the chat on for any live stream, and it's kind of like, okay, so how do I get them to notice that I'm here? So let's see if this is the roof. Because it's like, you know, I really don't want to be sitting there, you know, going on Twitter to them and saying, look, I have this, have me on your podcast. Because I'm not famous, and I probably won't be. But it's just like, it would be cool if shit happened. I would probably piss off so many people, though. You know, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? Well, you know, because a lot of it would be, you know, how'd you get into Minecraft, and, you know, and making videos and stuff, and a lot of it's, I used to watch these people, but then they became total assholes, so I stopped. Or they just, you know, they stopped making videos, so I stopped watching them. Yeah, why should I watch videos for people that, you know, don't do it anymore? You know, it's like if you don't like these videos, you know, and I don't put out any other content that you like, why should you subscribe to me? I mean, you know, honestly, I wouldn't. And there are a lot of people that did Minecraft videos, like X. I don't know if I heard that he started doing Minecraft videos again, but I stopped it when he started to become a guy that thought because he was big on YouTube that he had some sort of control over everything, and that he could tell I can't talk about the other games he does, but that he could tell Notch how to make his game because of all this shit. It's like, you're just a dude with a gaming channel. You are overall not that important in the grand scheme of things. And I know that's gonna piss somebody off. But, yeah, it's like, you know, if I started watching you because you do, you know, Minecraft videos or, you know, Sims videos or something like that, if you stop doing it and there's something else that you're doing that I'm interested in, I'm gonna unsub, and that's just how it is. There are very few YouTube people that I sub to that I've watched all their shit. For a Minecraft person would be Maz. He's Extreme Beyond on YouTube. I've watched like 90% of the shit he's put out because I started watching for Minecraft, and then I started watching his other videos, you know, just to see if there's anything else I was interested in, because, you know, that's kind of normal, and I liked it, and I really like him, and, well, I mean, you know, he's, you know, so fuckably sexy, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. And I really like his friends, you know, the I Am Sex team and that, because they seem more like genuine people, and it's not because they swear all the time, though that is a big plus. You know, they don't try and hide what they are, they don't try to pretend. Someone else, or a couple other people, they don't do, well, Variax is the first one. I've watched all his shit. He did do Minecraft series for a while, which was interactive, which he would get people to tell him, you know, what to do in the game, and he would just go do it. And he would have guest people, you know, on Skype and that kind of thing. And it was really cool. And I started looking at the other things that he did, which is a lot of RPGs and that. And I liked it, so I stuck around. But you know, it's like, I used to watch Sea-Nanners, but he stopped doing Minecraft, so I stopped watching. Because I wasn't interested in any of the other stuff that he did. JX23 was another one. You know? So, it's not, you know, the only one that really offended me was X, or David Y62 or something like that. David YT65 or whatever his YouTube name is. He was the only one that really offended me with thinking he was, you know, something big on YouTube, so therefore he should be this person, you know? And it's like, you're about as low on the totem pole as they can get, you know? And people who think they have power like that and abuse it like he does, it's just, it pisses me off. That's, you know, so there goes a lot of anybody who was here for and liked X. There goes those people, or I'll get a lot of comments, but I mean, that's just it. You can't like everybody, you can't please everybody, but you don't have to be a douchebag about it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't like a lot of gaming stuff, but I don't sit there and, you know, if someone I'm watching is doing that, I don't go and tell them, you know, they're doing it wrong or whatever. because I don't like it. If I don't like it, you know, I'm not watching the videos. I'm not doing that. So it's no skin off my nose if that's what they want to do. Because, you know, people don't like a lot of what I do. I know that my Minecraft videos get a few views because people, you know, that Minecraft's like the big thing. You know, they're not going to watch, you know, the Baldur's Gate videos or the RuneScape videos, you know? Which is fine. If you're only here for one video, that's cool, you know? I'm not gonna beg you to sub because, you know, I'm not here for video making, I'm just here to have fun. I will build this house. I will. I will, I swear. I swear. To have... Okay, so we need 3 up, so that's 1, then window. Then 1, 2 for the ceiling. Okay. And I could probably be building this in a more efficient way, but I really don't care. This makes sense for me. Keep missing my fingers on the W key. Oh god, now that has me thinking about you too. I just happen to have to use the tune of I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Sorry, I had to actually sing the lyrics to figure out what it was called. Sorry. And I don't have anywhere for a down. So we're gonna have to figure out where to put ladders. And that's not even enough for ladders. I hate having odd stuff. So we have our glass. I need to figure out where to put a ladder to go up. Which means one of these is going to have have odd. You know, I do this and I don't remember if I ever finished what I was talking about. But yeah, anyway. I'd like to be on the Shaft podcast, but I don't think it's going to happen because, one, I think everybody has to be in the, or they pick people from the podcast chat when it's live streamed. Oh, get down the fucking ladder. I think it would be easier if I put an actual ladder up there. But, so I'm not in the chat because it lags the hell out of shit. I'm just leave it dirt for now. I haven't figured out what kind of floor I want. And the other place I noticed that a lot of them are from, they're on Reddit. And I don't go on Reddit either. So, you know, so it seems like the only way I'll get on there is if I start going on multiplayer servers and I start, like, sucking up to them. Hey, sucking up the shaft. You know, and talk to them. It's not gonna happen. So. But I think it would be cool. I still think about it. You know, what would I say on there? You know, I go through all the questions. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the video, because that's the phone. Surprise. I'll talk to you later. Hey, guess what? That was another spammy phone call for somebody that's not here. It's like, ain't that shit illegal? To have fucking people calling you out. This one was, oh, Canadian Tire has a special offer just for you. Fuck off, I don't go to Canadian Tire. Oh god, now you can stalk me, you know where I fucking live? I live in Canada. No shit, bitch. Okay, I need to get... There we go, 2 more. I like to have the even stacks. If you're old enough to remember something called moon boots, they were winter boots based on the boots the astronauts wore when they landed on the moon. If you listen to the sound when you walk on snow, it sounds like you're wearing moon boots. So just a second, let me walk. Don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, not bad. It's livable. 64. Yes, pig. Need a roof. Should I do glass roof? Should I do stair-steppy roof, stone roof, flat roof? I don't really have many materials. But the ladder thing. When I do the ladder, I only put it up as far as the platform. I don't have the extra one. Like, there should be one right there. That way it's a smooth ride all the way up and I don't have to stop. And I won't have this thing where I can't quite get in the hole. But I don't like it. It seems to be sort of not right. It's not right, pig, man. It's not right. Yes, my son. Go to our garbage pit. Back away slowly. Oh god, 4 more glass. We will have windows. Yeah. I was reading up about Elvis yesterday because I heard one of my favorite songs on the radio, Burning Love. And I found out that he really hated that song. And he only sang it twice in concert. What do you know, pig? You know Elvis did. You're more like Linkin Park. But, yeah, he really hated singing it. But, he sang it anyway. But, I'm like, wow. Like, my top song, he hated. I bet he hates the other ones that I like, too. He probably hated Suspicious Minds and, what's another one? God, I can't think now, but yeah, those are like my top 2 favorites. But I should stop it here. It's been a while, so I will probably cook my glass, put the windows in, and figure out something with the roof. So next time, I will see you. Thank you.